tonight I was Steven Trosario's social media manager, and once again, this relationship continues with me as his manager and him as my client.
Great job. You really nailed that one, didn't you?
Well, I did exactly what Trosario told me to do, which was take cool videos and say cool things.
And know what's a cool thing? He's got a scepter. Maybe don't run into him face first. That sounds pretty cool to me.
Davey, you want to go ahead?
Following contest is a fatal four-way match. Official in charge of this contest, referee Reed Matthews.
I'm pretty sure that's the last time I'm going to do exactly what I'm told by Trosario, because clearly for the past few months he has made some suggestions, which I have taken, and they have not exactly turned out great. So there's that. Anyway, moving on. I am a professional. I'm going to call this contest. It's going to be great. I'm sure it's a fatal four-way match. Get excited.
You know, I am excited.
Good.
Because you know who's out here? Who's coming out shortly?
This freaking weirdo?
It's the very charming BOTW Crescenzo.
Yeah, I still don't think he knows what charming means.
He's delightful.
Introducing first from Watkins Corporal, weighing tonight at 195 pounds, Charming Crescenzo.
It's such a shame he's not smiling tonight. I could have used that uplift. But he lost his West Coast Championship after holding it for so long.
Oh, yeah. It's truly tragic. True tragedy. BOTW Crescenzo looking a little bit naked without that championship belt, if I'm being honest. I mean, he's been a champion, I should say, was, past tense, a champion for so long that the West Coast Championship was almost synonymous with BOTW, and Prince Gabriel able to dethrone the longest reigning West Coast champion of all time.
Prince Gabriel able to wrest that title away in a triple threat match at our last show. And BOTW showing the mental scars. I think BOTW himself probably feels naked coming out to this Best of the West audience without the title that he's held for so long. The longest reigning champion of any title in Best of the West history. Now, I should clarify, this match is not for the title. The winner of this matchup will get a title opportunity at our next event in Las Vegas.
Which is, by the way, Saturday, February the 19th, FSW Arena. Get your tickets at BOTW.tv/tickets.
Great job.
Thank you. I can't believe this.
I really needed a smile to pick me up after that disaster you just went through.
You and me both. I mean, he's got a mullet for the ages. He really does. 1987 is super jealous of that mullet. Oh, boy.
Doesn't look stupid.
I mean,
that mullet is glorious.
he's going to elbow drop his, he's super furious right now. That poor jacket, what did that jacket ever do? Now he's throwing his chains around.
These people spent years calling him Eddie Munster. He tries to do something different, and now they just tell him he looks stupid.
He does look like Eddie Munster, though. Look at him.
Get a reference from this century, Kirsch.
Oh,
no. Hey, I have a bad neck.
I know. I'm very
Kirsch,
excited.
Kirsch,
no, it's happening.
Don't do it.
I need this to pick me up after
Kirsch,
that train wreck of a Trosario match.
I am dead serious.
I am dead serious, too. Here we go.
No. Ow! Ow! Ow!
The most head-bangable entrance music at Best of the West. The thunderous chords of Du Hast by Rammstein. As the last spinebender, Kenny K, makes his way to the Best of the West ring, carrying his latest spine. Oh, wait, it's about to happen again. Hang on a second.
No, please, just talk.
No, it's definitely going to happen. No.
I'm going to have a fracture in my spine. Ow! Cut the music. For the love of God, cut the music. Ow. Ow. Okay. I already was having limited feeling in that hand, you know.
I knew.
If I have nerve damage, more lawyers are coming after you, Kirsch.
I'm not worried about it. You don't have lawyers. You don't even have a yacht.
I have 2 yachts.
Sure you do. Is it just me, or is Alonzo Alvarez becoming a little bit more and more unhinged each and every show?
Unhinged is probably the word I'd use.
He was, of course, a tag team specialist alongside Vinny Wasco as Hustle and Muscle. Vinny Wasco has since moved on to greener pastures, is currently a referee in NXT, and Biagio's ready to throw a fit. I mean, what else is new?
There's a lot of anger here between Biagio and Alvarez.
And meanwhile, Kenny K just chilling in the corner with that spine.
Well, Biagio has lost something. Alvarez has lost something. Kenny K only stands to gain in this matchup, to be frank.
And here comes the new West Coast champion. Prince Gabriel making his way to the ring to a huge ovation here in Merced. As you said earlier, AGB, a non-title matchup, but huge implications in this contest.
And if Prince Gabriel does win this fatal 4-way matchup, then for the record, he will choose his own opponent in Las Vegas. So high stakes here for Prince Gabriel as well.
I spoke to Prince Gabriel earlier, and I asked him if he's gone as far as to start considering who he would choose for his opponent should he win this contest, but he has not let his championship victory go to his head. He told me he's got to get past tonight.
Well, up until earlier tonight, he was the newest champion in Best of the West, winning that title in a triple threat match against Biagio Crescenzo and Alonzo Alvarez in front of a raucous Fresno crowd.
Of course, he would find a way to mention that the lineup just received some extra championship gold.
2 down, 1 to go. Frankly, I hope Prince Gabriel wins. If he wins, he should choose D-Rogue. See if he can be the one to stop our unstoppable warpath.
Well, holding up the championship, is this... Correct me if I'm wrong, this is not a championship contest, is it, AGB?
It is not. As stated earlier, this is a #1 contendership match.
And we are now underway. This is not an elimination contest. All 4 competitors are active at all times.
1 fall to a finish. Biagio making certain that Prince Gabriel knows how he feels in no uncertain terms.
Yeah, he's not bitter at all, is he?
Well, for the record, Biagio Crescenzo does hold a stipulated rematch clause as part of his contract from being champion.
Prince Gabriel quickly into a headlock. What in the heck? This one, referee Reed Matthews is going to have his hands full. Not to mention, he's about a week away from his inevitable demise at the hands of Sin Bodhi. Oh! Action too fast to call on the early going here. Yeah, where do you even start?
Had a little, sorry for the dead air there. It's just so much happening. How do you keep track of all 4 of these bodies with high impact offense, these pump kicks back and forth?
Finally slowing down here a little bit. Kenny K, still with his sunglasses on, of course.
Still a marvel of physics. If anyone could ever figure out how he does it.
Kenny K defies physics with a lot of his offense. Oh my God! What a knee right to the jaw of Crescenzo.
Biagio tried to find a moment, but Kenny K was right there waiting.
And a well-measured spinning sidewalk slam on the last spine bender. We have yet to see a pinning attempt, and I think it might be a while until anybody gets one, considering you need to have everybody down even to secure an attempted pinfall.
Now an Allegiant seems...
Oh! Biagio decapitated by Prince Gabriel with that clothesline out of nowhere.
It would be smart of this crew to put together a sacrificial lamb and fight it out between the other three, but we'll see if there's that strategic influence amongst this group.
Okay, so who's the lamb then? If you're in this match, who are you advising to take out?
I would advise to take out the champion.
Oh, double flatliner by Biagio.
Beautiful. You take out the champion, you have a weaker opponent in Las Vegas. And Alonzo going for one of his suplexes now on Biagio.
Biagio paying tribute to the Ultimate Warrior for some reason.
He's in great shape. Don't be mean.
I mean, he is in great shape, but he's not in Warrior shape. Oh my God! He just body slammed.
I've never seen Ultimate Warrior do that.
Nor have I. Double cover now, too. Could you imagine Biagio winning this match after a double cover? We would never hear the end of it.
It would be well earned.
Well, Biagio says he's done, so this early in the matchup, of course you know this is going to end in the next few seconds. Without a doubt. 100%. 100% going to happen. Northern Lights suplex with a bridge. Rolls through, does Alonzo, showing off those amazing amateur wrestling skills, putting to use that low center of gravity. Suplex after suplex. There's a gut wrench, and Biagio on Dream Street right now.
That's the thing with Alvarez. Small frame, but as you said, a low center of gravity and incredibly strong, able to throw opponents around using those suplexes and able to tie them into knots with the submission ability. Remains to be seen if that can come into play.
Oh my God! Kenny K with a well-placed forearm. Alonzo sent into the corner.
Kenny K getting the better of all three opponents.
Kenny K is about to do some really cool stuff, I have a feeling.
Wrestler sandwich. Oh.
Barrel roll forearm. Oh! Flying kick right into the face. And a fireman's carry from Kenny K. Dumps him onto the knees of Prince Gabriel. There's a cover, 1, 2, and Prince Gabriel barely able to kick out at 2. Kenny K rolls into the cover for Biagio. Too close to the ropes, but still able to get the shoulder up. Kenny K now in control of this contest. Blocks the right hand from Alonzo. Scoop slam backbreaker. The first backbreaker of this contest, and you know it ain't gonna be the last.
So many spines, so little time for Kenny K.
Slingshot fireman's carry backbreaker. I've never seen that variation before. 1 and broken up at 1.5.
See that hustle from Prince Gabriel, not even allowing that to get to a 2, climbing, sprawling over Alvarez to break up that cover. Prince Gabriel might be a little bit concerned about these challenges. Wants to determine his own fate.
Wow, the force of those chops sending Biagio back into the corner. There's a drop kick to the back to Gabriel. Biagio still on that second rope. Not even sure he's aware of it. Kenny K now sent into Biagio. What? Triple German suplex!
That height that Biagio Crescenzo fell from, my God, I'll be lucky if he doesn't have spinal damage as well.
Capture suplex, dumping Gabriel right on top of his head.
And that's what I talk about, that deceptive power of Alvarez. Look at how much bigger Prince Gabriel is.
Oh! T-bone rotating suplex. 1, 2. Interrupted by Biagio.
Unfortunate positioning. Biagio was right there, right next to the cover.
Oh my God, misses with the kick the first time, did not miss the second.
Right to the temple. Biagio calling up Prince Gabriel. You know that's who he wants to beat.
Oh my God. Beautiful roundhouse kick from the reigning West Coast champion in this non-title matchup.
All 4 men are up.
What? Oh my God, look at the strength of Prince Gabriel. Double fall-away slam.
Fall away in a Samoan drop, I believe. Incredible power from Prince Gabriel.
Truly showing the strength of a lion here. Biagio, Quesadora into a flatliner.
And that's that innovative offense of Biagio Crescenzo.
There's a thin, blurry line between genius and insanity, and Crescenzo tap dances across it every time he's in that ring. Oh my God, what a kick.
Few are more creative than Kenny K.
Oh my God, and Alonzo, if he gets kicked in the face one more time and doesn't have a way to break his fall, there is nothing between him and this hardwood floor but air and regret.
Looks like Kenny K's not letting him hit the floor. Looks like Kenny K's trying to bring him back in the ring, setting up for a superplex perhaps.
Oh! Superplex over Biagio. Gabriel looking for that spear, did not get it. He got it! Second rope spear out of nowhere on Biagio. 1, 2, and 3. What a match!
What a dominant statement by Prince Gabriel, taking out 3 of the top contenders in the division all at once, and the title wasn't even on the line.
Which means Prince Gabriel gets to choose his opponent when Best of the West comes to the FSW Arena in Las Vegas on Saturday, February the 19th for Worlds Collide.
It'll be very interesting to see how the strategic mind of Prince Gabriel works and whom he selects to be his challenger.
I'm quite curious to know if he's going to pick somebody who he feels like he can defeat quickly and soundly. We are not done yet, AGB, and I know you have quite the vested interest in our main event here tonight.
As always, I look forward to when my BFF, my champion, reigns supreme.
We'll see if it happens in a matter of moments. Heavyweight championship on the line right now. Let's send it to our ring announcer, Davey Dangerously.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is your main event of the evening, and is for the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship. Official in charge of this contest, referee Johnson.
Doesn't get any bigger than this.
Greatest prize and Best of the West on the line.
Are you worried?
Never. I believe in our champion.
I'm sure you do. Could cut the anticipation with a knife.
2 hometown heroes.
Hence the name of tonight's epic event. From right here in Merced, California, Marcus Eriks with perhaps the biggest match of his career. He could be leaving his hometown, the new Best of the West Heavyweight Champion.
Marcus Eriks, part of our new Batter Up initiative. His first shot at the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship. Will it be his last, though?
Marcus Eriks has come a long, long way in his career. He's arguably in the best shape of his career. Spent 12 weeks at Cody Rhodes' Nightmare Factory to hone his craft. Oh my God,
Excuse
AGB's
me,
got
I've
the
got some
mic. Yeah,
business.
you do what you need to do, I guess. Oh God, why? my God, he's still going. Announce his name already. Oh my God. Finally. Arguably the most agonizing introduction in all of wrestling. The Best of the West heavyweight champion, the big leaguer, the pillar of the community, the heartbeat of America, blah, 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 Johnny Butabi. Oh, are you done? I'm sorry.
That's how it's done, Dangerously.
That's how it's
done. Put a little
done.
zhuzh in it. Spice it up.
Sorry, zhuzh?
Zhuzh.
What is zhuzh?
Je ne sais quoi.
What is je ne sais quoi? I don't know what.
Culture, Koshman.
Culture? That doesn't mean culture. That's what it's all about. The richest prize in all of Best of the West. The heavyweight championship surrendered to referee Nuck Nuck Johnson in charge of this all-important contest. The stage will be set for Sin City on February the 19th. And I'm sure the ripples of this match and several throughout the night will be felt when we celebrate our 6-year anniversary at Best of the West Studios in Fresno, California, Saturday, March the 12th. And once again, you can pick up your tickets right now by going to botw.tv/tickets. It's guaranteed to sell out. Absolutely guaranteed that our 6-year anniversary will sell out, so do not waste any time. Get your tickets right now. One of these two men could be defending the heavyweight championship in the main event at that all-important landmark show.
It's the biggest show of the year. If there's one show to see, that's the one.
And I have to think that's swirling around in the back of the minds of these two competitors. Johnny Butabi at the top of the mountain, and Marcus Eriks looking to knock Butabi off.
These two, no strangers to one another, been rivals on and off for many, many years. And it's time for the main event.
We are here. It is happening. Let's see if I can get all these. AGB, tell me if I get them all. The big leaguer, the pillar of the community,
correct.
Heartbeat of America.
Correct.
Did I overhear you say has better hair than something or other?
Better hair than Marcus Eriks. He wants to look like a porcupine.
I mean, that's a matter of opinion.
Johnny told me about this Sonic the Hedgehog. That's what Marcus Eriks looks like. If it was blue, he'd be that Sonic the Hedgehog thing.
He looks more like an anime character, I think.
What's an anime?
Never mind. These two circling each other.
As stated, longtime rivals know each other very, very well, but this is Marcus Eriks' first opportunity at this title, so it's the first time they've fought in some time.
And Johnny Butabi, for some reason, has some fans here. And well, I mean, that's why the show is called Civil War. These two, Marcus Eriks from Merced, Johnny Butabi nearby Atwater. And now thinking about a test of strength, even though Butabi does not have any fingers on his right hand. But 5 fingers just met the face of Butabi with a slap, clothesline, back elbow, and Eriks is off and running.
Marcus Eriks muscling around the champion. Johnny Butabi trying desperately to get away, create some space.
Off the ropes, reversed, back elbow, just clocked Eriks.
Caught Eriks clean in the jaw.
Ducks the clothesline, trying to swivel around for that neck breaker. A Butabi patented maneuver, and not working. Eriks now with a leg lariat connecting, and Butabi rolling out, trying to create some space and perhaps catch his breath.
Smart. Marcus Eriks has been admittedly controlling the pace of the matchup so far. Johnny Butabi needs to wrestle his match, and that means pushing a reset button when Marcus Eriks tries to get too much ahead of steam. See, this is a Johnny Butabi match. He's heading to the bar. He's getting a little refreshment.
Right, he's hydrating, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Hey, that's very, very rude. No!
Wow. Have a drink on me.
Surprising leniency from referee Nuck Nuck Johnson,
Well,
given how unfair he was to Johnny Butabi during my matchup. Allowing these shots with some liquid courage to the face to go unabated.
I don't know if that's helping or hurting Butabi, though, to be fair.
Well, I don't think he drinks it through his eyes, Kush.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you can get drunk through osmosis. You don't know. Oh, my God.
No! You
Just dumped Butabi on the outside. Was that a power bomb or a pile driver? I saw Butabi's legs just go up in the air.
I think he maybe flipped him over a chair inside out.
And back into the ring. Some fans are scurrying away from the ringside area. There's 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Johnny Butabi gets back to the outside. Very smart. Has the champion's advantage. Butabi does not need to beat Eriks, but Eriks does need to beat Butabi by pinfall or submission. Count out or disqualification. Goes the champion.
Oh my God! Butabi charging Marcus Eriks, who countered with a standing spine buster, sending Butabi vertebrae first into the steel ring post.
That's gonna do some spinal damage.
Yes, it is. Butabi may want to reconsider getting a shot or a dozen of liquid courage to numb that pain. Eriks now with a scoop, carrying Butabi. Oh my God, where's he taking him?
Put him down! Put him down! No!
Body slam on the hardwood floor on the entryway.
Not like that!
And a smirk across the face of Marcus Eriks, who knows that if he keeps this up, he'll be leaving the new heavyweight champion.
You know, I never liked Marcus Eriks. He's smug.
He's smug?
He's so smug. Look at that smirk. Come on, Johnny. You can do this, Johnny.
About the pot and the kettle.
And this is the problem. As we said, Marcus Eriks needs to beat Johnny Butabi, and he cannot do that outside of the ring. He just created some dead weight that he now needs to get back in the ring to win the championship. Nuck Nuck Johnson should be counting if he was doing his job.
A small price to pay for inflicting that kind of damage on Butabi. Butabi now! Roxbury bottom on the apron out of nowhere! Butabi was playing possum!
I don't know how much of that was possum and how much of that was just pure animal instinct. Johnny Butabi, certainly worse for wear, trying to stretch back out his spine. But Marcus Eriks now taking a serious blow, that Roxbury bottom to the steel side of the ring.
I think that Roxbury bottom out of nowhere surprised everybody in the building. Butabi luring in Marcus Eriks after that unforgiving body slam.
Butabi moving gingerly though. Butabi going to be worse for wear, going to be slower than he's used to. Slow to capitalize.
Well, not anymore. Off the ropes and a very crisp leg drop across the throat. Butabi now, all fired up. It's almost as if that body slam on the outside has been a distant memory. Butabi is seeing red and looking to slow things down, squeeze the breath out of Marcus Eriks.
Always a good strategy with a strong opponent like Marcus Eriks. Those power moves take a lot of oxygen. You need to be able to breathe. Johnny Butabi's able to choke him out with that huge bicep of his, Marcus Eriks will be done for.
It's not that big.
It's tremendous. Don't insult our champion.
Tremendous. Oh! And grabbing the hair, grabbing the spikes of Marcus Eriks.
If he didn't want his hair grabbed, maybe he shouldn't have it built-in handles.
I mean, it's an illegal move. You're not allowed to grab the hair.
Shouldn't be allowed to have stupid hair like that.
Fist drop right to the bridge of the nose of Marcus Eriks. Butabi now using the athletic tape to choke Marcus Eriks. A blatantly illegal maneuver.
He only went till 4. It's not illegal until he hits 5.
Well, it's illegal when he starts counting, but he can be disqualified at 5. I'm pretty sure that's how the rule goes, AGB.
You're not a lawyer. Butabi now setting up Marcus Eriks.
Putting his weight on Eriks' back. Uh-oh, Butabi now off the ropes and all of his weight crashing down across the back.
That's how you do it. Butabi now has his target. Targeting the wind of Marcus Eriks. If Marcus Eriks can't breathe, he cannot utilize those power moves. He can't pick up Johnny Butabi.
Butabi, though, picking up Marcus Eriks. Good Lord!
Blistering across the chest of Marcus Eriks.
Marcus Eriks reversing the Irish whip, sends Butabi into the opposite corner, catches Eriks with an elbow to the jaw. Kick to the midsection, doubles Eriks over now. What in the hell?
I am never.
What? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 after a code red?
Johnny Butabi working hard, adding moves to his arsenal. My God, what a champion. What guts. What skill.
Want to keep going?
Yes, what tenacity. What ability.
Anything else?
What agility. What pectoral muscles now that he's taken down the straps.
Going for that Roxbury bottom again. Eriks, though, able to fight out of it. Oh! Single leg drop kick.
You know what? I've had enough of this.
Oh, God. Here we go. AGB, to no one's surprise at all, leaving the ringside area. Slides into the ring. And the neck breaker applied to Marcus Eriks with the referee's back turned. And now, of course, trying to revive Johnny Butabi, who rolls into the cover. 1, 2. Eriks kicks out. Eriks able to kick out. This heavyweight championship bout, your main event at Best of the West Civil War, continues. Marcus Eriks in the fight of his life, fighting not just Johnny Butabi, the reigning champion, but fighting off the antics of the commissioner, Alexander G. Bernard. But Butabi still in control. There goes the second strap. And now, continuing to pummel the challenger for the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship. Oh! And another one, and even referee Nuck Johnson can barely watch. Marcus Eriks trying to fight back here. This crowd solidly behind Marcus Eriks. Rolls up Marcus Eriks. Feet on the ropes. Nuck catches it. And sends away AGB. Nuck ejecting the commissioner. And Johnny Butabi looks like he's just seen a ghost. Bye. Marcus Eriks now with a fireman's carry. TKO connecting into the cover. Nuck still in the process of ejecting AGB, and now AGB deliberately distracting Nuck. We should have a new Best of the West heavyweight champion. Here comes Nuck. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2 3/4. Johnny Butabi able to kick out at the last possible second, thanks to the distraction from AGB. Marcus Eriks now going for that falling in reverse. Butabi able to slink out of it. Oh my God! Butabi going for welcome to the big leagues, and he hit it, but he hit it on referee Nuck Johnson. Eriks once again in position, going for a Roxbury bottom, and he got it! But Nuck is out. He's out cold. Here comes, what? Who in that? Davey, who is this? Oh, a thrust to the throat. Roxbury bottom. Who the hell was that? I mean, the back of his sweatshirt said D-Rogue, but like, that seems a little obvious. Butabi now. Butabi with the walk-off elbow connecting. We still don't have a referee. Here comes Reed Matthews. Roxbury bottom, followed by it's over. Butabi retains. Whoever this masked, hooded wrestler is, we don't even know if they're a wrestler. The back of the sweatshirt says D-Rogue. That could be anybody under there, though. It's D-Rogue. Of course, he wore his own sweatshirt. And now presenting the belt to Butabi. And once again, the lineup proving to be too much for anyone that stands in their path. Well, except for AGB, who lost to Jordan Cruz earlier tonight, which was really fun to watch. But as far as the Enterprise, the new tag team champions, as far as they go, as far as Johnny Butabi goes, they are on top of the world.